Body Grouch presents 10 dumb laws around the US that someone is probably dealing with right now. Kentucky, you know those urges you get when you want to paint your lawn a different color? I know I get those all the time. If you're like me and you live in the state of Kentucky, you might want to think about moving because it is illegal to paint your lawn the color red. Weirdly enough, there is no law preventing you from painting it a different color, such as blue, or maybe white, or maybe black for your ritual sacrifices to the Dark Lord Voldemort. My guess is whoever made this law probably entered some sort of best yard contest and probably lost. Utah, if you're ever at a funeral paying your last respects to someone who's passed, you better hope you don't stub your toe on the way to the coffin because it is illegal to swear in front of a dead person in Utah. This is probably to prevent them from rising up from the dead and hunting you down later. Alabama. In the state of Alabama, it is illegal for a driver to be blindfolded while driving a vehicle. You know those times when you're just on your way to work and you're feeling so confident that day in your driving skills, your memory of the maps of the roads, and your heightened other senses, that you decide to put on a fucking blindfold while driving? No? Me neither. New York. In New York, the penalty of jumping off a building is death. Suicide is never cool, and that's exactly what this law is trying to enforce. After all, we wouldn't want you to die or anything. Kentucky. In the state of Kentucky, it is illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your pocket. Now, do I really need to explain this law? This law just has crime written all over it. You could say it even screams crime. Arizona. In the state of Arizona, if a burglar or criminal ever attacks you, you may only defend yourself with a weapon that is the same as is being used against yourself. So if, for example, a burglar who breaks into your house comes equipped with a flamethrower and all you have is a shotgun, you'd better drop that shotgun because, after all, you wouldn't want to break the law. Maryland. This law would have been personally devastating for me. Remember way back when the movie The Lion King was showing in movie theaters all around the world? I remember it, and so does my pet lion, Mufasa. I'm glad I wasn't living in Baltimore, Maryland at the time because it is illegal to take a lion into the cinema. Mufasa would have been devastated. Not to mention I would have had to take my giraffe Morty. He's kind of a dick. Texas. In Texas, if you're going to commit a crime, you legally have to give a 24 hours notice to the police about the crime you're going to commit. Well, that's helpful, ain't it? I could see why they would pass this law. I mean, like, there's a criminal and he's trying to do a crime, and when you give information to the police, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose, so it's like, why? 2 points for Texas. Well, what do you know? Texas again. In Texas, it is illegal to shoot a buffalo from the second story of the hotel. Wait, what? Washington. In the state of Washington, it is illegal to harass Bigfoot. Yes, fucking Bigfoot. That is actually a thing. Although the law was passed as an April Fool's joke, it is technically a real law. My advice is if you ever plan on visiting, just stay away from anyone who's 8 feet tall and really hairy. That's it for this countdown. If you know what I should be counting down next, leave a comment down below and I might make a video on it. Also, please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.